So when you're looking at a short sale, here's what's going to happen. We'll kind of take it from the beginning. You're going to have a client that's going to go into default, right? They're going to miss a few mortgage payments. What's going to happen to start is they're going to get all kinds of letters from their lender. And usually what happens is the lender is going to provide them with some alternatives. You probably have seen some of these letters. You know, if you're having trouble with your mortgage payment, give us a call. We can do a forbearance agreement. We can do a modification. We can do a deed in lieu. We can do all these great and wonderful things. And you know, and these are options that your client should consider before going to a short sale. The overall theme I think I want to bring home today is a short sale is not the ultimate solution. It's just a solution to help cut the bleeding, to stop the losses. We're trying to manage the losses here. I mean, if your client is faced with the option of foreclosure, filing for bankruptcy, or a short sale is probably going to be the best of the three. It's really choosing the lesser of the evils. You know, at the end of the day, is it the perfect solution? No. Is it going to affect their credit? Absolutely. But they're going to come out a little better than if they had filed for bankruptcy and thrown it all away or suffered a foreclosure. So we're just kind of providing a viable alternative.
How about deed in lieu as opposed to short sale as far as how it affects their credit?
Well, for those of you who haven't experienced that, a deed in lieu foreclosure is when you voluntarily assign your property back to the bank by basically you're signing over the deed and surrendering to the bank. They take the title back. It's reported on the credit as a voluntary repossession. The information I've gotten is that will impact your credit anywhere from 250 to 280, 300 points. Very significant. Very, very significant. A short sale, you might be looking more, I've heard things from as low as 80 to as high as 125, 150. But certainly a lot better than 280 or 300.
And I've heard some banks saying too as well that they will not even entertain a deed in lieu unless they've attempted a short sale first.
Right. And that's possible. That is possible. Again, that goes back to every bank being a little different.
Yeah, they don't want to own the property.
Exactly.
Plus, I've heard that if you have a job that has any kind of security clearance, you know, a short sale can protect that versus if they go to foreclosure, they can really lose their job, lose their security clearance.
Right.
Airline pilots,
Sure.
police officers.
Sure. All that can come into play depending on your occupation. Absolutely.
Must you be in default before you can go for a short sale? I've got
That's the
clients who are
question.
borrowing,
Right.
taking cash advances, and I'm saying, stop.
Right.
Because they're saying, hey, you've been paying all along, so
Right.
keep doing what you're doing. He's going in the negative in his business, etc. So
Right.
is good advice to say, stop paying?
Well, that's the million-dollar question. And it's an awkward conversation for me as an attorney to have with the client, because the reality is most lenders are not going to entertain a short sale possibility so long as your client is current. So long as they're current, there's no problem in the eyes of the lender.
Right.
There's no default. There's no reason to even go down that road. So then that's what happens. You get the phone call, well, yeah, I'm current today, but I can tell you right now that in the next 2 months, it's all over. I've lost my job.
Exactly.
My wife isn't working. There's no money there. The savings are tapped out. This is the last payment I can afford. And then you're in the position of trying to guide them. Well, yeah, essentially you have to stop making your payments before you can entertain this